Good morning, Michigan. Mike here. Today, I had to refill some of my oats, and these are just quick oats. I got the old-fashioned oats already up there, and we go through them a lot too. So, I'm gonna seal up some cereal. We opened up a brand new bag of cereal, and I only had one of the grandkids over this weekend, so I got 2 half gallons, so a gallon in total of cereal. So what I do is I make sure everything's wiped down, and I've told you guys in the other videos that I usually dip it in vinegar because it always gives me a really good seal. But I'm going to try it without it today. I just got some wet, a little damp paper towel, and I don't want to get it too damp because I'm always worried about getting it in the oats. So I'm going to use this sealer, this wide mouth, put it on there. And for some reason, this is not staying in there very good. It's almost like all the things broke. Well, I guess I'll have to get me a new one, so hold on. Well, I don't know who said I don't do enough vacuum pack sealing, but this is broke. It breaks in this tip here, and here's the piece to it. So we got it out with just a pair of tweezers. It was kind of stuck in there. Now, I know I got more of them, and I just got to look for them because I got brand new ones. Thank God. And let's see here. Okay, not in there. I always try to keep a few spares. Here's one. Looks like this one ain't broke. Okay, this one looks brand new. So, push it down until it locks in. I get this out of the way. And we're going to get this on here. Let's see if I got you guys up here so we can see. Yeah, it happens. So it just, when it breaks, it reminds me to what I do with that piece. I had that piece here somewhere. It probably fell back there. It just puts a reminder to me that for tomorrow. They're not that much money. I don't know how much they are. $3 for whatever, but they come in handy. So I vacuum seal. I found that piece right there, so I don't want to lose that because I might be able to ship it back. I don't know. Even though they're reasonable, why not? Okay, so I locked it down. Let's get on there. Sorry about my mouse. I've been sealing all morning, so let's see. So I use, whoops, wrong one. I might have it too full because I was trying to fit all my oats in out of one oat jar, one half pint or quart. So this is a half pint and this is a quart, but it didn't work, so I should have went with a bigger one. So this might not seal. I don't know. If it don't seal, I'm gonna try the vinegar one, because as long as you wring that vinegar out really good and it's not getting in the oats, you're fine. It'll always work. Usually I hear a ting. I didn't hear a ting, but we'll see. Oh yeah, it sealed, see? And then check it, make sure. If it don't work, then you got yourself a blooper. Alright, and I just seal it up like that. And I do wipe the lids down too. And usually when I can, it's always, damp vinegar. But today I'm not doing the vinegar thing. I just wanted to see how well it seals up, and that's kind of against my rule to do that. So now I've got to change this. Well, Actually, I shouldn't change it out because I've got some cereal with wide mouth on it. So I think I'm going to do the cereal first and get that out of the way. Boy, I got a stack of stuff here. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. Now this is the cereal. It's Golden Grams. So why not seal it up? Or I don't know if it's Golden Grams or it's it reminds me of Golden Grams. So I'll just say that. So we open that up, wipe it down. A little damp right there, but it's not hitting the cereal. And then wipe your lid. Go around the rubber. You don't want any dust particles or anything like that on it. Even though we'll probably use this next weekend because I got other grandkids that come over here and they love they love the cereal, but they always ask me, "Are you going to make eggs and bacon and sausage today? Can you make me an omelet?" Everyone's different, and you get folks know how that goes. Everybody's got to be different. So I hit the seal. Let's see if I can get it down here so you guys can see. You're looking at my sugar. I got a can up. Okay, so I hit. Hopefully it don't fall. I hit the seal. Vacuuming that jar of Golden Grams up. And I usually just wait because I can hear the noise. It don't hurt me to wait. Gives me a break. See how it gets higher? You can hear it get higher. So now you can hit the seal because it's not getting any higher. So I hit seal. And you hear the ting? It tinged. I don't know if you heard it because the microphone on that camera is not that well. Let me turn it this way, real quick way. And then get it up. Man, I need a remote control tripod. Then I can just adjust. Alright. Now, you let the vacuum out. And that, if you open up that lever to let the vacuum off of the pressure off it, it's usually easier to open. Okay, see it's sealed. No ting. It's all sealed up. So that's ready. I'll be labeling this. I don't know why, because you can, where'd that go? Well, right there it is. Now we'll do the other one. And it don't take long to do this, so. Like that, wipe it down, wipe your lid down. Like this. I find it easier just to twist it. Unless you're doing hot jars, and who's going to twist it? Not me. Alright. Put the lid back on. And once you seal it, you check it every year to make sure the lid's on, not popped. And that'll last you up to 10 years. And then, so we're going to turn you guys this way. And turn you down, or move you down. Maybe I can get you low enough to see that lever too. No. But anyways, there's a lever right here on the side. You lock it down, and it turns the lights on. We'll wait for the noise to go up. Seal? Did I ting? There it went. I heard a ting. It's a soft ting, but it's sealing. And I've got jars where I've sealed for 8 years, you know, still. And I check them all the time. I have the kids once in a while bring stuff down so we can check and make sure everything's good with it. Alright, so we moved the lever off, which shut the lights off. And now we're going to check our lid. If it didn't work, we do over. I haven't had one yet. But if I do, I do. Probably now that I talked about it, knock on wood, it won't seal. So we got the lever up. Yep, fully sealed. That's done. Now we can change the wide mouth out to, and I keep the lids on these, you know, folks. That way once in a while I could come and adjust it, and it gives me something to do anyways. Alright, look at how full I got this. It is full. If you're doing flour or sugar, put a coffee filter and paper towel, put it up to about here. Let me get this down here so you can see, because it is a quart jar. So, if you're doing flour or sugar, I would bring it down about here. Or even baking soda or baking powder. Bring it down about here, put you a paper towel, cut it to shape. Or you don't even have to cut it, just fit it in there and make sure it's all sealed, coffee filter ward, and it won't spray up into your hose. Okay, now we're going to get the lid and wipe all this stuff down. And I put the camera on okay, I'm praying that don't fall. Wipe the lid. And I do canned sugar too, but lately we've been going through it. The family has been going through it, so usually we go through it a lot around Christmas and Thanksgiving time, Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, but lately it's been like, see, I tried to put the big one over that. Blooper. Alright, we're changing out to the small. And I've got my lawnmower people out there mowing my lawn. Alright, family. I call them lawnmower people, but it's actually family. Okay, so we're going to hit that seal button I showed you, back seal, until we hear the noise. Meanwhile, I can put this one, because I won't be doing that for a while. Hear the noise going up? I let that go for like a minute or so. That noise, that high pitch noise. Okay, now we're going to hit seal. See if we hear a thing. Sometimes you'll hear it and sometimes you won't. Oh, I think I just heard it. Doesn't matter, I'm going to check it anyway. So. Oh, you hit that and it's sealed. It made a loud noise, so there's sealage. We got good sealage on that. And then I do not get moisture in there. Move it down tight. I got tons of rims. Tons of rims. I should make a picture frame out of the rims for my kitchen. Make something really cool in there. I do chef, like in my kitchen, I do chef stuff. So maybe I'll make a chef picture. You know, I got my daughter doing, what do they call that, where you put the little beads or something in there? And she's into that now. Maybe I can see if she'll find me a chef. I forgot what you call that. It's not beads, they're little, look like sequins. I forgot what you call them. Anyways, I do want to tell you, I've been dehydrating some parsley. I've got 2 of these. One full and one's working on. I'm going to put them in the grinder though. I don't really want to, but I will. And then here's my purple basil. So I can push this down, grind it, and have a lot more room. So I do basil, purple basil, and it smells amazing. And because I did do a video on that, and I thought I'd show you guys, but I forgot to show you when I got done dehydrating, so that's what I got out of it. And that basil I trimmed like the whole top of it and made a complete haircut. It's all growing back again, so I'm not complaining. Believe me. that parsley. Okay, so we're gonna pull that off. We're done here.